Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Finds Hyatt. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Steel, black. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Reed now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check, hit. Let's go. Set, front.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be Panthers football.
On the double.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Set. 22 needle. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Here we go. Green Jack. Claws red. Ready.
Again, it's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Okay, right.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Edo blue. Come on, set. Red, cycle.
They've got a man in motion.
Hut.
Here's second and 11. Catch made over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Drill green. Down. Black shot. Right, white. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Gets this to Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. At the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Blues tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Danny Gray to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Set, hut. Set.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Hut.
Here's second and 5. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, hunt.
Young to throw here on third. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Blues get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Draw, 10. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Puka Nacua. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set, ready. Set, go.
Throwing here, Ritter. Gets this one to Blake Corum. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Fight, 60. Set.
Play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and altered.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
3rd and long for him here. His pass caught by Nacua. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Ready, break.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Down. 43 rail.
Let's get in that end zone.
Hut.
On the give, it's Brooks. And that's good for a gain of 5. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Blue check. Ready. Switch. Yellow. Hut.
Running once more with Brooks. Along the sideline past midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set, hut.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 2nd and 5. From the 31. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. He has the Carolina touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Smash, smash. Set, ready. Set, huh?
Now Ritter. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A tight end in motion now. 2nd down run by Corum. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready, ready. Set, go.
They'll turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. This one goes for 3 yards. And they'll have 1st down.
Come on, set.
Corum again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready. Down. Set.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way
Ready.
is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
so often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Set, hut.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Here we go, here we go. 6, mega. Hut, hut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Blues take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Finds his man, Corum. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Able to find Nakua here. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. DJ James with the tackle.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready, ready.
Ritter. That one's complete over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Blues with the football. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Blaster, 6. Here we go. Hut.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. Oh, maybe he gets rocked and the ball is out. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Come on, set.
Corum will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ritter looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. But instead, it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. Check White.
This is Brooks heading left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Cut. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds Hyatt. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Kate, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. So on 4th down now, the Panthers calling an all-pro several times over. It's Johnny Hecker for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now.
Ritter setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
And he gets them down to the 42. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Field, black, set, ready. Ready.
From the 42. Catch made over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Got it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
set, hut, hut.
To the air on first down. Young. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Green jack.
Motion man sent left.
Hut, hut.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Blues make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He breaks the tackle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 35. Throwing here, Ritter. On the move, headed right. Brought in right side. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This one taken in by Corum. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Ritter to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Corum has them the touchdown. The Blues take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
Set, ready.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Yellow, zoom. Claws red. Ready?
He's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Set, go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Edo blue. Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red, cycle. Drill green. Ready, ready.
Young working from the gun. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2.
Come on, set.
They'll try to run it in. And that's into the end zone for 2 points. But I do see a flag down near the line, so let's see if this stands. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Reed now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Down.
They're going play action. He gets this one to Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up 1st down.
Ready. Fight, 97. Ready.
We'll give right side to Corum. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Black shot. Trouble, 38. Hut.
They'll stick with Corum. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Ritter. Chased out to his right. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Blues out to get a boot into this one. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the pistol, it's Young. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Let's go now. Slide through. Set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice return there, 15 yards gain. And it's going to be their football coming up. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Let's go. Cut.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time right. He takes it himself.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
52 blaster. Set, cut.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Justin Reed with the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
Ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow, Lonnie.
Now a give to Brooks, coming left. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. First and 10 from the 41.
Come on, set.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Black ultra. Here we go, set.
Young to throw here on third. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, when I backed up Peyton Manning for a couple years, he loved to know a team's tendencies, and then he wanted to bust them. And that's exactly what that play just did. Got some nice yardage, and it wouldn't be surprising to see that call used again in a similar spot.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, here we go. Check, smash.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw, 52.
Ritter looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Let's go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Austin's there to haul it in. He does it, touchdown. The Blues come through to tie it in the 4th. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's the score. Blues 46, Panthers 25.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Gray now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Set, ready.
Young looking to throw. Complete to Hyatt. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
6, mega. Set. Yellow. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. This one taken in by Corum. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Throwing here, Ritter. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 22 needle. Set, go.
Corum straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Set, cut.
Ritter to throw. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here we go. Here
So
we
after
go.
that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Blue striker. Steel, black. Set.
He'll throw it. Escapes the... He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Green jack. Ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. He beams one deep right side. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. And he's in. Touchdown. The Blues have taken the lead late. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Blues jump in front now by 5. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
On the set. Needle blue. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Throwing now. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secure, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. It's turned a good play.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Red, cycle.
Will line up for the 2-point
Clear
conversion.
green. Black shot. Hut.
Setting up to pass. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Clock, 10. Ready?
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Strike. Check. Strike. Strike. Right. Set.
To throw. This finds Austin complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll give him a first down.
Mega. Hut.
Now to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives them the first.
Here we go. Spike 60. Smack. Red. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Completes this one to Corum. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they're going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Down.
Corum. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Blues take a 4-point lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Gray now on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Rail. Yellow. Ready.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield.